Topic: sentences. Repeat after me. Sentences. All right. Now, after the lesson, you are to write down 3 different sentences based on the types. 2, you are to identify them also according to their types. Did you get that? These are what you are to do after the lesson. Let's go into the explanation. But before the explanation, we are going to look at the revision of our last week's work. We treated verb agreement or concord. I think you still remember that, or have you forgotten? We treated verb agreement. Now you are to take an exercise book, write down what you remember that was taught. What's the meaning of verb agreement? And based on any of the rules given, write out 3 sentences to show that a verb is agreeing to the subject. Now to our topic for the day. A sentence is the basic unit of language which expresses a complete thought. A sentence is the basic unit of language which expresses complete thought. It must have at least a subject and a main verb to complete a thought. It must have at least a subject and a main verb to complete a thought. All right, we are still moving on to examples. Examples of these sentences, look at them very carefully. Do they really make complete sense? Do they make complete thought? Peter killed a snake. Do you make out anything from that sentence? Peter killed a snake. Do you like this book? Do you like this book? They go to school on foot. They go to school on foot. These are examples that make complete thoughts on their own. Sentences. Then we move on to types of sentences. There are 3 major types of sentences, namely simple sentence. This simple sentence contains only one finite verb and expresses just a single thought. A simple sentence contains only one finite verb and expresses just a single thought. You may ask me, what is the meaning of finite verb? It is a verb that changes its tenses. All right? A finite verb changes its tenses. Examples. She completed her literature review. She completed her literature review. They studied COVID-19 rules for many hours. They studied COVID-19 rules for many hours. All right, now children, you pause the video and do this quiz. You read each of these words and write against each, either sentence or not a sentence. That is, against each of these sentences, you are going to indicate by each of them whether they are sentence, whether it is a sentence or is not a sentence. Thank you and keep staying safe till we meet next lesson. Bye.